Yo, what's good guys, it's Ty Sunley. Today we're back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the worst type of TikTok pranks. But yeah, I think we should get straight into it. Before we do, make sure to like, subscribe, follow the Twitch, follow the TikTok, follow the IG, let's go. The worst type of TikTok pranks. And I'm sure a lot of you guys, if you've been watching my videos for however long I've been posting on here, you guys probably know I have like a bunch of videos about TikTok, whether that's TikTok cringe, a cringe fandom on TikTok. I have a lot of videos that revolve around TikTok and have something to do with showing you guys TikToks, right? Well, this video is no different, except in this video, where instead of talking about TikTok cringe or cringe fandom or looking at problems with YouTube kids on TikTok, we're going to be looking at the worst type of pranks on TikTok. Now, a lot of you guys probably know that pranks have become a big thing within the past like 10 years or something, and especially on TikTok these days, I mean, it feels like every other scroll it's some prank or something, like people pranking and, you know, doing all this. But most of the TikTok pranks I see on TikTok are the TikTok pranks that involve the Meta glasses. And if you guys don't know what the Meta glasses are, as you probably know, a lot of people when they do their pranks and stuff, they're just holding up their camera, their phone camera or whatever, so the person that's getting pranked probably knows at some point, oh, this is a prank, like obviously they're recording me right now, and the reaction isn't as good, right? It's not as good, it's not comedy gold like it should be, right? Or as the person wants it. Well, ever since the Meta glasses came out, which are basically glasses that you can record with, people have been buying these Meta glasses, and instead of recording off their phone with a giant camera in their hand, so this person that's being pranked obviously knows they're being pranked, they go out with these Meta glasses and record it from the glasses, so it looks like nothing's up. This doesn't look like a prank. It doesn't look like anything. It just looks like a normal person wearing their glasses while doing some weird shit or just doing something crazy and insane, right? So the reaction of the person that gets pranked is more genuine and it's more comedy gold, right? The reason I feel like these TikTok pranks with the Meta glasses are bad is for a couple reasons. One, a lot of them are just corny as hell. Two, for some reason the Meta glasses pranks are worse than any other prank I've seen on TikTok, at least, not on YouTube obviously, but I feel like out of any type of prank, any like form of pranks I've seen on TikTok, the ones with the Meta glasses have to be some of the worst ones. Like most of these are just like random teenagers like just ruining people's days for no reason, right? And obviously these pranks are in public because, you know, these are done to random people, and a lot of these pranks are stupid, a lot of them are downright disgusting, and some of them are just like cringy and corny, right? But I have a few examples here to show you guys exactly what some of these Meta glasses TikTok pranks can look like. Now, this one is like a harmless prank. It's not really a crazy prank or anything. It's just this guy asking for free stuff. Okay, so this is a little kid. This is a kid recording. He just told him to yell and beg for the free stuff. Okay, I think this is fake, but still. So, obviously, as you guys can see, this isn't the best example of what I was talking about. This is just a harmless prank. He's going in the store asking for free stuff. I mean, it's annoying. Like, if I was one of the people working at this Best Buy and some random guy with a big flashing light on his glasses just came in asking for free stuff, it's pretty stupid, I will say that, but it's not harmless. Like I said, guys, a lot of these are just cringy and corny, and this is one of the cringy and corny ones. Going into a random store and asking for free stuff has to be one of the stupidest, like, pranks I think I've ever seen in my life. Why are we just asking for free stuff? Obviously, you're not getting anything for fucking free, dude. There's a store. There's a Best Buy. I don't think it takes common knowledge to know that you're not going to walk into a store and just get shit for free because you asked nicely. That's not how that works. Okay, this is a stupid one, and this one's pretty long, so I don't want to look at this one anymore. Let's keep it going, though. Worker thought he was doing a good deed. So basically, in this prank, this guy is in the Walmart, the guy recording, and he tells this Walmart employee that his little brother, his little sibling, is stuck in the bathroom, which I'll just let you guys see for yourself. He tells him he got locked in the bathroom and he needs help, so he goes in there, and then he says he doesn't speak, so it seems like no one, it seems like his brother's still in there, right? I guess, I don't know. So then he says he's going to go under it to try and unlock it. But there's another guy in there. There's a random guy in there. His little brother isn't in there. He probably doesn't even have a little brother. He told this Walmart employee that his brother was stuck in the bathroom, so he would go inside and try and get under there to try and unlock the door from the inside to get him unstuck. The whole time, it was just a random dude dropping a deuce, which, by the way, if you're shitting in a public restroom, especially at Walmart, you deserve this to happen to you. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. And now he's manically laughing with the goofy laugh, and it's kind of stupid. It's stupid. It really is. You guys can see most of these pranks aren't even like horrible or disgusting and downright vile. These are just stupid. Like these TikTok pranks are horrible because not because of the meta glasses, not because the person recording has the meta glasses on, but simply just because most of the pranks, I guess coincidentally, that have the meta glasses recording are just stupid. All the meta glasses TikTok pranks are just corny, cringy, or just horrible pranks that should not be performed on people. It's really stupid. It really is. Watch till the end for real. Speaker in class. So basically, this guy's in class with the meta glasses on. Don't know how he managed to do that, but he's in class and they're trying to put a speaker in the roof, so I guess he can play random noises to like mess with the teacher or something. So that's what they're doing. Distracting while speakers being planted. Distracting the teacher to make sure the teacher doesn't see. The speaker's been planted. And now they're just going to play like random sounds, I think. I think that's what they're doing. Yeah, just playing random stuff. I don't know what's the appeal. They're just playing like random TikTok audios and stuff. So, thinks it's a soundboard from my computer. Okay, so basically he's just playing, or whoever's connected to the speaker right now is just playing random quote-unquote funny sounds on the speaker to mess with the teacher. By the way, if you're in school going to these extreme measures to mess with your teacher just for a little bit of dopamine hit, I'm sorry, you're a bit of a loser. I gotta say it. I gotta say it. If you're messing with the teacher this bad, you're a loser. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, there's no way you're going to this extreme measures for a stupid TikTok, dude. Genuinely the stupidest thing I've ever seen. And now the teacher thinks it's coming from the computer. Finds nothing, so we continue. Just continues playing the sounds. It's literally just random TikTok sounds. I don't even know what it's saying. Like, I don't know. But yeah, basically messing with the teacher, right? Nothing more to it. This is another stupid one, right? But this person's in school, so it makes it even stupider. This might be the stupidest one I've ever seen. Asking an employee at the candy store if they sell candy. Is this even a prank at this point? I don't even know if I can call these pranks. This has hashtag troll in it. Yeah, I might just have to call these trolls. Like, very low effort, not well performed trolls. That's literally all these are. There's no prank to this. What's the prank? Genuinely, what's the prank? You're going into a candy store and asking if they sell candy. And that is the whole video. Somehow managed to make this almost a minute long. Asking if they have candy in the candy store. Like, oh my gosh, bro. This person said this is so cringe. Yes, I think for the most part, these Metaglass prank videos are literally just cringe. Literally just cringe. I don't know. Like, these are so stupid. Oh my gosh, bro. And of course, it's a kid recording. Quebble Cop laugh prank at Walmart. So if you guys don't know, this prank right here, basically there's like a viral funny laugh on TikTok called the Quebble Cop laugh, and it's basically the streamer Your Rage laughing, and they put Quebble Cop's face over it to make it seem like it's his laugh. I don't know why, but it's a meme, right? It's like a funny like laugh, I guess, and this guy just kept playing it over and over to annoy this guy who was just trying to use the bathroom at Walmart. Stupidest thing. Like, why? What's the appeal? This is so funny. This is the funniest thing I think I've ever seen in my life. A random guy just trying to go shopping. Why is he not put anything in his cart? Okay, there we go. He put shoes in it. This is the stupidest thing I think I've ever seen. Like, genuinely. Just walking up to a random guy trying to shop for groceries, playing a stupid TikTok audio to get him to crash out on you. Yo, if you're going out and messing with people for no reason like this, like I said earlier, you are a loser. Like, put down the Meta glasses. Imagine spending hundreds of dollars on a pair of Meta glasses just so you can go out in public and ruin a guy's day by playing the Kwebbelkop laugh for a TikTok. He asked, what's your problem? Genuinely, what is the problem? You're walking up to this guy just playing the Kwebbelkop laugh. What's the prank? Again, like I know earlier in the video I said that the Meta glass videos can be harmful pranks, or they can be like disgusting pranks and stuff. These pranks that we've seen so far, I don't even know if I can call them pranks. They're just cringy and corny. Like, this is genuinely the corniest thing I think I've ever seen. This shit got me dead. What? This is not funny. Am I just a party pooper? This is not funny, bro. I swear none of this is funny. This isn't funny. Okay, this might be staged, but still, even if it is staged, you could have thought of a better prank. Like, what is this? Still stupid, even if it's staged. Okay, probably is staged, because I don't think anybody would just ram them with their cart. Let's keep it going now. Awkwardly laughing in front of randoms. Okay, this one's kind of funny. Basically, the guy has a, like, stupid but funny laugh. I don't know how to explain it, but he puts on the Meta glasses, walks up to random people, and does the laugh to see if it'll scare them, because it's like a scary but also funny laugh. And as you can see, bro's running to his friend. Now he's doing it in the bathroom, laughing until strangers get uncomfortable. Yeah, if I was in the bathroom, okay. Yeah, doing the fake laugh. This looks very staged. I don't know, though. Now doing it in the Nike store. I don't know why. This guy does this a lot. He'll just go out into random public places with the Meta glasses on, and he'll, like, while he's having a conversation with one of the employees or something, he'll just do the little laugh real quick to see if they notice, and he'll just keep doing it throughout the conversation to see if they say something, or to see if he can get them to laugh. And he usually kind of does. Okay, so they're confused. This person's confused. Yep, doing it again. Yeah, it's mostly fast food places that bro's doing this at. It's kind of funny, I guess. And then in this one, he maniacally does the laugh while eating the ice cream with his fingers. So while the lady's trying to hand him his ice cream cone, he just does the laugh while taking... Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This one's a little bit funny. This one's a little bit funny. It's a little bit funny, only because he's just taking the ice cream. And now he's doing it to random people again on the street. I don't know where this is. But he's doing it again. Is this Taco Bell? Those look like Taco Bell cinnamon twists. I don't know how I peeped that, but... Yeah, doing it again. Just doing it to random people. It's basically the same thing, right? This one's pretty harmless, I guess. This one's pretty harmless. But the rest... cringe and corny, right? And this one, I've never seen this one before. But I guess he walks up to a random person in the mall and says, do you have a girlfriend? And then does something else. I don't know. He says, do you have a girlfriend? And then plays the Kwebbelkop laugh. When he asks, do you have a girlfriend? They say no. And then he plays the Kwebbelkop laugh. Man. Again, dabbing him up? That was not funny. Am I just... Yo, am I just not, like... Do I just not find stuff amusing? This is not funny. This is not funny to me at all. Like, a lot of these are cringy, as you guys can see. If you guys have any examples that you've seen of these Meta glass pranks on the internet where they're actually, like, just harming people and ruining people's days, please let me know, because I genuinely don't think I've seen some, but most of these, obviously, that we've seen are just cringy and corny. Angry dad on phone prank. Basically, in this prank, he's acting like his angry dad's on the phone yelling at him while he's talking to an employee to see how they'll react. And, yeah, I mean, I guess it's cool. This one's not very harmful, too. This one's not that bad. It's kind of funny. Just, like, playing a video of, like, an angry dad yelling so it looks like he's on the phone with his dad and he's yelling at him to see how the employee will react. I guess that's funny. That's cool. That's pretty cool, I guess. Shouts out. Okay, this one, he basically generates, I'm not going to say the words. Okay, never mind. He AI generates a picture of one of the aisles looking like this, looking like a tornado just wrecked it, and showing one of the employees. So the employee gets surprised and runs over to the aisle and then sees the aisles completely clean. And yeah, another corny prank, if I'm being honest. Just AI generating a tornado that ran through there. And obviously the employee's confused, like, oh my gosh, that's insane. Walks over to the aisle. Nothing's wrong with it. Obviously nothing's wrong with it. He shows another employee. That's what aisle 13 looks like. No, it doesn't. So yeah, honestly, most of these are just cringy. Couldn't believe what he heard. Okay, so this one is pretty disturbing. He just goes up to random people and asks them if they want to have intimate interactions. He literally just walks up to random employees and says, when do you get off lunch? And then says, do you want to, yeah, do that. He obviously says no thank you. Can we confirm, yo, let me know in the comments if y'all know, is this some type of form of like harassment? This guy has to be harassment, right? This is the disturbing one I was talking about. I know I said throughout the video we aren't releasing any disturbing ones. This is one of them ones that I was talking about. This is a good example. Like, literally, with the meta glasses on, just walks up to a random employee. He's like, yo, when do you get off lunch? Around 6 p.m. And then asks him if he wants to, you know, do weird stuff. So, yeah, this is honestly the stupidest thing I've ever seen. If I was, like, a minimum wage Walmart employee... Oh, he's saying it to random strangers, too. Oh, wait, no, never mind. He's just... I guess the stranger just got involved and he's getting the stranger in on the joke or something. I don't know. It's stupid, though. Like, if I was a Walmart employee and I was just trying to go home, stacking the shelves and stuff like that, and some random dude with the meta glasses on walked up to me and was like, yo, when do you get off for lunch? Or when do you get on break? And I told him when. And then he says some shit like this to me, bro. I don't even know. I don't know what I do. But yes, as you guys can see, the meta glass pranks, if you guys didn't already know, are probably the worst form of pranks on TikTok. Either they're cringy and corny, or they're just very disturbing and borderline harassing people. So, yes, if you guys are watching this video and you're planning on buying meta glasses for this reason, please don't. Unless you're going to do an actually cool, funny, and harmless prank with these, then don't. Please don't. Because these pranks are either cringy, corny, like the ones where he goes into a candy store and asks if they sell candy, or this one right here. Just don't, please don't. Like, I promise you it's not worth it. Maybe it is, I don't know, but in my opinion, these meta glass TikTok prank videos just are not it. But yeah, I think that's the video. Hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all did, make sure to like, subscribe, follow the Twitch, follow the TikTok, follow the IG. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.